When a human woman adopts an alien child abandoned on a distant colony, she never expected to find her own place in an unfamiliar world, or to hear a simple question that would change everything. Can I stay with you too? What began as an act of kindness ignited a bond stronger than any starship's shield, blurring the line between family and fate. This is a story about love beyond species, courage beyond fear, and the unexpected home found among the stars. Lara had never planned on leaving Earth. As a social worker specializing in child welfare, she had dedicated her life to helping the most vulnerable. But when the Galactic Federation announced a humanitarian mission on a fledgling colony at the edge of explored space, Lara was among the volunteers who stepped forward. The colony was struggling: harsh conditions, political unrest, and cultural clashes. The children there suffered most. Her first week on Varelia was a whirlwind. The colony's landscape was harsh, a rocky desert dotted with twisted metallic ruins from an ancient alien civilization. The settlers, mostly humans and a few other species, scrabbled to create a fragile community amid the alien environment. It was here she met the child. Her name was Kayla. She was no older than 5 Earth years, but her violet skin shimmered faintly under Varelia's twin suns. Her eyes, a deep obsidian, carried the weight of loss no child should bear. Kayla's species, the Vrelin, were rarely seen outside their homeworld, and even more rarely integrated into human colonies. She was found abandoned near the colony's outer perimeter, frightened and alone. Lara approached carefully, holding out a hand, and speaking softly in a mixture of galactic basic and the few Vrelin words she'd learned. Kayla flinched, but did not run. Something in Lara's calm presence reached her. It was the first step toward trust. The colony's officials debated what to do with Kayla. Her species was unknown to most of them, and they worried about medical issues, cultural differences, and whether she could ever truly be accepted. But Lara saw something different. She saw a child desperate for family. After weeks of paperwork, negotiations, and bureaucratic hurdles, Lara was granted temporary guardianship. It was unprecedented, a human adopting an alien child, but the colony's council agreed it was best for Kayla. At first, the differences were daunting. Kayla's physiology was unlike any human child. Her skin's color shifted subtly with her emotions, a physical manifestation of feelings Lara could only guess at. She communicated in soft musical tones and occasional gestures. But Lara was patient. She learned to listen in new ways. Nighttime was hardest. Kayla would stare up at Varelia's stars and hum a haunting melody that made Lara's heart ache. One night, as the alien lullaby filled the small room, Kayla reached out and took Lara's hand. "Mom." Her voice was a fragile whisper in galactic basic, the word unfamiliar, yet so full of hope. Lara smiled, tears in her eyes. "Yes, Kayla, I'm your mom." Days turned into months. Their bond grew. Lara taught Kayla about Earth's stories, human laughter, and the meaning of family. Kayla shared her own culture, the importance of connection, the ancient songs of her people, and a fierce spirit of resilience. Then one evening, as they sat watching the twin moons rise, Kayla's small fingers traced patterns on Lara's arm. "You stay with me?" Lara laughed softly. "I'm not going anywhere." Kayla's eyes glistened. "Can I stay with you too?" she asked. But this time, it wasn't Kayla asking. Behind them stood a figure they both had come to know: Elian, Kayla's biological parent and one of the last of the Vrelin emissaries. Elian's presence was a gentle shadow, regal yet weary, burdened by loss but hopeful. Elian's voice was soft but steady. "May I stay with you as well?" Lara blinked, surprise washing over her. The question was simple, but it carried weight beyond words. "You want to stay here? With us?" Elian nodded. "I was lost. I thought my mission ended in failure. But here, with you and Kayla, I see hope." Lara felt a surge of emotion, fear, uncertainty, and an overwhelming sense of something profoundly right. The galaxy was vast, full of unknown dangers and mysteries. Yet here in this small room on a distant colony, a new kind of family was forming. "Of course," Lara said quietly. "We're family now." The days that followed were a new beginning. Elian integrated slowly into the colony life, learning human ways while teaching Lara and Kayla more about the Vrelin heritage. Together, they faced prejudice and skepticism from some colonists, but also the warmth and curiosity of others. Lara watched as Kayla flourished with both parents by her side, her skin shimmering brighter than ever, a symbol of unity between two worlds. Elian found healing in this unexpected home, their mission no longer a solitary burden, but a shared journey. One afternoon, as they explored the rocky canyons outside the colony, Kayla ran ahead, laughing, a sound that blended alien and human joy. Elian caught Lara's hand, their fingers intertwining with a silent promise. "We survived because of love," Elian said. "Not just for Kayla, but for what we can build together." Lara nodded. "We're stronger than any difference. Family is what we choose." In the quiet expanse of space, among stars and ancient ruins, a human mother, her alien child, and the child's parent had found something rare: belonging. And as the twin suns set on Varelia, their hearts beat in unison, a new family bound by more than blood or species. They had found home.